Now I turn to the Memory Champion. I'm next to you. I promise I won't let anything happen to you, Ronnie White. Earlier in the show, we forced this poor man to study all 50 states, all 50 capitals, and the high temperatures in said places. And right now, we are going to force him 3 random places on this map. I want you to tell me the conditions, okay? You have no idea which state I'm going to. Montpelier, Vermont.
Montpelier, it's 45 degrees.
Excellent. Pierre, South Dakota.
Pierre is 47 degrees.
Excellent. Last but not least, Carson City, Nevada.
50 degrees.
Unbelievable! You can take her. Bill?
Oh, fantastic. Can't wait to learn his methods. He says any of us can learn those skills, and we'll visit with him coming up. In our breakfast buzz this morning, this was the U.S. National Memory Championship last night. Among the challenges, look at a list of 500 numbers for 5 minutes. Take it away. The man who won, Ronnie White, got 100 and how many?
167 digits.
167 digits he remembered in a row. And just a few minutes ago, he blew our minds at the weather wall by remembering random temperatures in random state capitals. Ronnie, how do you do this?
Well, it's a system of having a picture for every number. So whenever I saw that 167 digits on a sheet of paper, I wasn't seeing 167 random numbers. I was seeing pictures. Johnny Cash throwing food out a window. Tim McGraw dancing on a pickup truck.
Yeah. But how about like the 45 degrees in Vermont? What did you
Montpelier, I visualized a mountain. 45 for me is a roll, like a roll you eat. So I saw a mountain with a bunch of rolls all going up the mountain.
So it's all visual. Can you do this with names? Like if I'm going to a party and I'm meeting a bunch of people, I never remember their names.
You can. And the first thing you got to do, number 1, is focus. Number 2, select something on their face that stands out. Their eyes, their nose, their hairs, or their lips, their mouth. After you've done that, ask them their name. And when they say, "Hi, my name is Ron," think to yourself, Ron, a man running. Well, what stands out on his face? Maybe his eyes. So you see a man running inside his eyes. But you got to have a key feature on the face, and then you got to have a picture for the name.
A feature on the face. So
a feature on the face. Because when I see you 6 weeks later, I'm not going to ask myself, "What's your name?" Because that's going to lock up my memory. I ask myself, "What was his file?" Oh, it was his eyes or the nose.
Wow.
It's a brain trigger.
And then this takes practice?
It does take practice. You have to have pictures for names and numbers. And if anybody wants to get my pictures, they can get them at militarymemoryman.com, and they can get all my pictures for names, numbers, and everything.
And you just thought this up, developed it on your own, huh?
I took a seminar.
Oh, okay.
I took a seminar.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll be back.
This is so much fun.
We failed to mention that you, not the most sterling GPA in college,
right? I'm not a genius.
So it's inspirational for us to do it. Can we test you one more time?
Sure.
So earlier we had you look through a photo album of some of our, go ahead and put the blindfold on, some of our family vacation photos. And we're going to quiz you now. Pull one up of my recent vacation here to Thailand. You can't see this. My son, Zach, is with an elephant. I'm up there on the elephant. What color hat is Zach wearing?
Blue.
Now, how did you remember? What's your association with that? You can take that off.
Okay. Your mind thinks in pictures, so essentially looking at those pictures was easy for me almost, because I was just looking at the pictures, and I just focused in on blue. I saw. I just remembered it.
But you also remember that you had like a blue shirt on and all that?
Blue shirt. Yeah.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
I'll never forget the image of Kate on an elephant, but.